The sun is up, the sky is blue, today is beautiful and so are you. You are the source of my joy, the center of my world and the whole of my heart. Love is not finding someone to live with, it's finding someone you can't live without. The intensity in your eyes burns my pen as I write. When I close my eyes, I see you, when I open my eyes, I miss you. If people are trying to bring you down, it only means that you are above them. The greatest happiness begins with a little hope. Never underestimate the power of my intuition. I can recognize your gaze before you ever play it. You can hold my hand for a while, but you hold my heart forever. I love you, and that is the beginning and end of everything. Dream as if you will live forever. Live as if you will die today. Never ignore someone who cares for you, because someday you will realize you have lost a diamond while you were busy collecting stones. Love doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be true. Love begins with a smile, grows with a kiss, and ends with a teardrop. The sky looks wonderful just like your smile. Happiness is like crystal, when it shines the most, it soon cracks. A heart in love with beauty never grows old. If I were to live my life again, I'd find you sooner. Together with you is my favorite place to be. The best feeling is when you look at him and he is already staring. I want to be your favorite hello and your hardest goodbye. Everywhere I look, I am reminded of your love. You are my world. Love is like a wind, you can't see it, but you can feel it. If I know what love is, it is because of you. When I look at you, I see the rest of my life in front of my eyes. To love is nothing. To be loved is something. But to love and be loved is everything. I swear I couldn't love you more than I do right now, and yet I know I will tomorrow. I don't need paradise because I found you. I don't need dreams because I have you. If I did anything right in my life, it was when I gave my heart to you. I'm much more me when I'm with you. It takes two to tangle. Everything about love is true or wrong. That is the only thing, nothing told about it is nonsense. Love is the full story of a woman's life, it is just an adventure for a man. I loved you then, and I love you still, I adore you now, and I always will. I did 3 things today: miss you, and miss you. Hugging is a silent way of saying, you matter to me. I miss you like the sun misses the flower in the depth of winter. Looks may capture the eyes, but it's the personality that captures the heart. Love is not about how many days, weeks or months you've been together, it's all about how much you love each other every day. You fill my days with happiness and my world with love. You are so special to me. Women fall in love when they trust, not when they like. Let's love, be loved, this world shall be left to no one. A happy day is known from the way of the sunrise. Happiness is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to deal with them. The secret of happiness is to find a congenial monotony. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved, loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. To be without some of the things you want is an indispensable part of happiness. A great obstacle to happiness is to expect too much happiness. Happiness is a form of courage. It is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy, that makes us happy. There is no happiness like that of being loved by your fellow creatures, and feeling that your presence is an addition to their comfort. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open. Nobody really cares if you are miserable, so you might as well be happy. Happiness is not ready-made. It comes from your own actions. It isn't what you have or who you are or where you are or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about it. We can't control the world. We can only control our own reactions to it. Happiness is largely a choice, not a right or entitlement. Happiness cannot be traveled to, owned, earned, worn or consumed. Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. I think the key to life is just being a happy person, and happiness will bring you success. Happiness is being content with what you have, living in freedom and liberty, having a good family life and good friends. Happiness grows at our own fireside, and is not to be picked in strangers' gardens. Learn to enjoy every minute of your life. Be happy now. Don't wait for something outside of yourself to make you happy in the future. The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things. We tend to forget that happiness doesn't come as a result of getting something we don't have, but rather of recognizing and appreciating what we do have. There can be no happiness if the things we believe in are different from the things we do. Give a man health and a course to steer, and he will never stop to trouble about whether he is happy or not.